Lafia. This is Yaya again with our Teaching Tuesday. This year, 2015, we have a whole new set of wonderful, wonderful stories of patakis. Now, this is the Yemoja season, and this is the time when all of us are looking to wear our blue and to go to the ocean and to honor the great mother of fish, Yemoja, the energy of the divine mother, the healer, the big mama that sits in the ocean and sits at the shore and just giving us all of the things, the abundance and the wealth that we have. Now, this is the story of Yemoja when she was not a queen. She was a princess. And being a princess, she had so many suitors. Everybody was in love with her. You know how you Yemoja women are gorgeous. And so she had all of these suitors and everybody wanted to marry her. And Orumila was interested in her. And she said, oh my God, he's so ugly. He's old. And God, I am the most beautiful princess. So Orumila says, I'm going to get a reading and I'm going to work with the forces to make sure that she falls in love with me. Of course, then he went to Elegba, as usual, and talked to Elegba, made petitions to Elegba, and Elegba told him, when you go to see Yemoja Ashaba, take her bunch of gifts. Take bags and bags and bags of gifts to Olokun because that's where she was living. So he took the bunch of bags of gifts for her and took it to Olokun's place to where her mother was. And so Yemoja, then when he gave her the gift, one of the gifts flipped. When he opened it, it flipped over and his inside came out instead of his outside. So she saw him for who he was. He was a beautiful, wonderful, peaceful, brilliant man that she fell in love with immediately when she saw his inside. So he turned from being the exterior that she saw to the inside that he was as a beautiful, very attractive, wonderful man. Right then she fell in love with him. And the other suitor says, she can't marry that ugly man. She should be mine. She is so beautiful. And so what Orumila did was when he was leaving, he turned Elegba turned one of the bags and put it over her, and it turned into fish. And all of these little fish were going, and people and the other energies thought that it was really fish. And with that, he moved her out of the ocean, and she became his wife. And so the moral of the story, well, several morals, but the moral of the story, one of them is, don't ever judge a book by its cover. Sometimes you see something and it doesn't have to be a person, but a situation that, oh my God, that's so ugly. That's so confusing. It's going to require too much work. Go get a reading. Do the ritual and you see the situation will turn out to be exactly what it is that you need. And from that day, Elegba and Orumila have been best friends. And Yemoja, that's how Yemoja became the wife of Orumila. So going out there today, Teaching Tuesday, and every day, and make sure, don't judge a book by its cover. Look at the inside, and the inside might be even bigger and prettier than you could possibly imagine. So have a wonderful Teaching Tuesday, and I'll see you again next week. Bonabo. Agolona o.